Anytime I hear ice cream truck, I'm like, turn the TV up. They won't hear it.
Kids don't hear it.
There was a crash. I wish you could eat something like that and it didn't affect your body in such a way.
There's got to be something that exists in the world where I can satisfy that craving with something that's not going to set me back or cost me or potentially make me sick.
And excite kids.
So, here comes the big idea.
Almost entrepreneurs. In at your own risk. Big dreams, big laughs, hit play, get rich or get roasted in the mix.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Almost Entrepreneurs, where we dream up big ideas, we break them down, and then we ask the question, should we do this?
Or should you
do this? I'm here with my beautiful wife. Alicia, how far past our bedtime is it right now?
Oh, goodness. It's not past our bedtime. It's past our Netflix time.
It's past our, get on camera and speak time. Some people are like, Matt, where's your beard?
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting. The beard is gone. I got a haircut, too, but it's late. That's why I threw the hat on. My hair actually was done up today. Like for church, I did it right.
Yeah, it was very nice.
And, as it will go with this podcast, we will be caught up sometimes, have 2 or 3 episodes in the bag. And then, tonight, it's like, hey, this episode is going out tomorrow. We need to get it done, and so we're ready for Netflix, and realize we got to do this podcast. So, but I am excited.
No. We get to do this podcast.
Respect. So, new format. I hope you guys enjoy it. So basically, it's going to look like this. We're going to talk about real people probs. Then we're going to do the idea drop. Then we're going to ask the pros. We're going to do the rollout, and then we're going to rank it. And so you're seeing that flash across the screen because we decided to get a little more fancy with our one camera setup. And so without further ado, let's get into the real people probs. Three or 4 weeks ago, we had an ice cream truck experience. I want you to tell the people about it.
Well, first of all, anytime I hear ice cream truck, I'm like, turn the TV up. They won't hear it.
Kids don't hear it. Yeah.
Keep going faster, please.
I mean, the decibels that ice cream trucks are allowed to get in neighborhoods should be illegal.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Let's hear it.
So then the kids come in and they tell me, we're going to get ice cream. Dad said we get ice cream. I'm like, what? Because we don't usually get ice cream.
We just decided to do it, yeah.
And they know, so they were pumped, which I'm pumped if they're pumped. So we go out and, they pick their flavor and it's all crazy and it's just huge. I mean, the ice cream is mountainous, and these are 4 tiny humans, 3, 5, 7, 9. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it's before dinner, which I'm like, I guess this is dinner. I was going out that night. So
we just all had Greek yogurts after that. We just went straight to just eat a yogurt, you're good. Yeah.
So they sit down at the table, they eat it. And they didn't eat all of it, some of them, but there was a crash. There was a sugar rush for you because I left. And then the next week was just their whole immune systems just shut down. Yeah. They got sick. We got the stomach bug with the domino effect. It was, so I just was not loving that. I wish you could eat something like that and it didn't affect your body in such a way.
Yeah. Well, my thing is we could have gone to Lowe's or Publix and bought 1 quart of ice cream and spent $6.
Right.
But instead, we spent $46.
Oh, the cost was ridiculous. Yeah, we could have eaten a whole
meal
for that.
Yeah, and then we were sick the next 3 weeks.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm not saying the ice cream made us sick. We know sugar feeds sickness, so it didn't help. But the stomach ache afterwards, more than the physical stomach ache, was this idea that, man, there's got to be something that exists in the world where I can get a satisfying. I can sort of. If I have a craving, I can satisfy that craving with something that's not going to set me back or cost me or potentially make me sick.
And excite kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, here comes the big idea. Right?
Ding.
Here comes the idea drop.
Oh, there's a light.
There should be a light. I think there's a light bulb. I think they pulled a switch, right? And then we come up with the big idea. So I love the ice cream truck model because apparently it works. It's been around for 2,000 years? It just seems like The song hasn't changed. The marketing strategy hasn't changed. Something about it must be working. But what if there was, instead of an ice cream truck, there was a healthy dessert food truck that came through neighborhoods, maybe parked in the cul-de-sac, and everybody came out. Everybody wanted to get in on this. And for me, if we're going to do it, we got to do it right. I don't want it just be a transaction. I want it to be an experience. I want black lights, neon lights, strobe lights. I want a disco ball. I want bowls that are clear, but they glow at the black light. And I want like a... I want a glow base. That's what I'm calling it, because my food truck's called Glo-Bowls. Glo-Bowls.
Bowls.
Glo-Bowls. Not my dad said Glo-Bowls. Here's my theme song. I already got it. I want y'all to hear it. Imagine this is rolling in to your neighborhood, and you know that song because you've had this amazing meal. So the truck rolls in. It's glowing. It's got LED lights all over it. Amazing. When they set up, it's a dance party. You go up to the table, you get your fluorescent clear plastic bowl that glows, and you get your glow base, which is like Greek yogurt, chocolate or vanilla. You pick your flavor. Then you've got a spread that literally sits outside the truck with all these fluorescent fruits.
Glows. Let's count how many times he says glows in this episode.
Listen, get your glow on, right? Glo-Bowls, where color meets crave. This is, like I said, I want it to satisfy the craving. So you got this spread of fruits, and then once you got the glow base, you got the fruits, and then you have the glow dust. All right, which is actual edible glitter that is sprinkled on top of every bowl to just put the proverbial cherry on top of this amazing dessert. Glo-Bowls. I feel like you're sitting on some ideas now how we can take this amazing dessert food truck, healthy dessert food truck to the level. What are your ideas? Just hits you, creativity.
Well, I love the idea of music because I love to dance, and I love to dance with our kids. And so I think, like, when we went up to the ice cream truck, the man is nice. He's very friendly. He did tell some dad jokes, so there is going to be an interaction because you have to wait for the dessert. So it's like, ugh. So if it could be like a fun interaction, I feel like that is more memorable. So to your point, I think I would love it if you had an iPad situation, like a jukebox on the front, and the kids, they have a timer. So it's not like you can't spend like the whole time picking the song. It's like, okay, you have 30 seconds to pick a song or 10 seconds to pick a song, and they pick a song, and then you have to dance it out while you wait for your dessert.
Can that be part of the social strategy too?
Yes.
They agree to be filmed as well. Like, we're filming people having they pick their song, they do a dance, and then maybe at the end of the month they win something.
Well, you could also have a built-in camera. Okay. And like a selfie cam and a QR code, and they could like download. You know how they have like those spinny things, right. And then I even love the idea of like if you have a couple people in the truck, like one of them coming out and maybe like doing like a dance with you, or maybe they have a choreograph. Like, before we get started, like there's a lot of you right here. Let's do the Cupid Shuffle. Like,
come on,
get
you gotta have the right people.
The right people that would be, interacting with the kids, background checked, interviewed, of course.
We live in college town, so you probably got some like high school students, maybe college students who are responsible, got good energy, know how to work around a good glow base, right? Know how to sprinkle on the edible glitter. So if it sounds like we don't know what we're talking about, it's because we don't, and we're just dreaming right now. But one thing that we did is we're incorporating this new segment called Ask the Pros. And in this segment, we DM'd, dozens is a safe thing to say, dozens of food trucks in the country. Some of the best food trucks, some that aren't doing so well, and a lot in the middle, all right? And we asked them for advice. We said, what is the biggest advice that you would give us? And Alicia's got a couple she's gonna read. She'll read one, I'll read one, she'll read one. But essentially, we wanted not just to bring our own advice to the table, but to say, and it satisfied even what we're gonna hear in just a minute, but we wanted to ask the pros. Here's what the pros had to say. What's the first food truck you got there? All
right, this one's called Sugar Rush out of Lancaster, California. And they said, the biggest thing is to do a lot of research. Know the expected cost of food, commissary, insurance, permits, business license, vendor fees. We went the trailer route versus purchasing a truck. Cool idea.
Yeah.
We did custom build it for our needs. We purchased it in 2021, and it took a year because of the pandemic, all that was going on. But the trailer was 12 foot by 8.5. We paid $69,000 plus tax and their fees. And at the time, the company required a down payment of $40,000 and payments of $1,600 monthly. We paid it off in about 18 months, which bravo.
Yeah.
I think like having a plan like that, if you have to, borrow money, having a plan to immediately pay it off is awesome.
I mean, the fact that they like small businesses out there, if you're an entrepreneur, if you ever started a business and you were debt free in 18 months,
amazing.
Yeah, you're worthy of being bragged on. So that's amazing.
Also, I wanted to say, just like I used to work with small businesses, and the biggest thing is like getting the business license, like knowing all of that stuff up front, I think would be huge. Yeah,
absolutely. Here's Golding Ice Cream Company out of Provo, Utah. So you live in Utah. I'm jealous of that. Here's what they said. A few things we've learned while on this journey are how beautiful the support of others is and the power of networking. There was a very steep learning curve for us. We're both medical professionals by trade. That's amazing. So business is a completely new realm for us. So I would tell people never give up on and to ask for help. So I think that's really cool. I love the mention of net worth. I heard someone say your net worth is your network.
That's real. Yep.
And I can only imagine we're trying to find places to park this truck. We're trying to find events going on. The more people we know, the better. You got one more.
Yeah, coffee and Aloha coffee truck. Puka Big Island, Hawaii. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry, Hawaii. I do love you. They said, awesome. What a great podcast. Thank you. Our biggest tip is to leave nothing to do in the morning. Get everything done the night before so you are turnkey and ready to go. That's a really huge tip. That's great.
Yeah. It's like we're trying to get everything done the night before to get this podcast done.
Don't be like us.
All right, so just to quickly break down, based on that feedback and a whole lot more feedback, by the way, thank you for everyone that responded and gave us advice. It's
Aloha.
huge. This is going to be a staple in all of our coming episodes, which, this is 3 of 50. So we've got a lot more episodes to go. So for startup costs, I'm thinking we can find a truck and trick it out for $65K. We're probably going to pay for some equipment to put inside that truck as well, but a nice used truck that we can have some fun with, trick it out for $65K. We're going to wrap it. We're going to brand it. There's another $5K. You mentioned commissary, kitchen deposit. So that's the stuff we got to put inside the truck to actually prepare the refrigerator that's got to keep the fruit from going bad.
That right?
You said commissary, but that's the same thing, basically. We knew what you meant. And I said $1,500, and that's for the first. We're going to be paying that equipment's not cheap. And then you got your food costs, right? So we're going to pay $3,000 to get enough food to get us going. Permits, licenses, insurance, all the things you talked about, another $3,000. And then we need a system to collect payment. We need a generator, small equipment. We put $4,000 down for that. So we're at $80,000 to get this business going. And so this business has got to make money, right? So you're probably looking at about $1,500 to $2,000 monthly cost plus 25 to 35% food costs on what we're selling. So what we're gonna have to find 1 or 2 solid events every single week that we're selling 150 bowls at per event.
Yeah.
If we do that, we're talking 6 to 12K the business can generate in the course of a month. We ain't in the truck. We're agreed on that, right?
That's right.
We want this truck to come to our neighborhood. We're not trying to be in this truck nights and weekends.
No.
But there are people who can do it and do it really well and would love to do it and have a party.
Yeah.
I think we could create a dream career for some people.
I'll save it to the end.
We're there. Let's hear it.
Okay, I just thought, it's kind of like taxi karaoke. What is it called,
Yeah.
So what if we also had the option for karaoke?
I mean, come on.
That's so great, right?
This truck has so many things that fold out and bend over and somehow the disco ball is going to swing out when the thing goes up. But the biggest thing is the edible glitter. I think is the most important thing. So
just continue to spell
So we just dropped 80K. We're going to need 120K to get this started. I mean, on a scale of rattlesnakes to cupcakes. Sincerely, it's time to rank it. It's time to ask, if this is a business that we should do or consider doing in 2027 or something we should give away. What are your thoughts? Let's rank it. Scale of 1 to 10.
4 for me.
4?
Yeah, I'm not interested in.
You've dropped
in the food industry, but I really want you to do it and come to our neighborhood. That would be so fun.
I mean, when people hear that theme song coming in their neighborhood,
right?
Glo-Bowls is in the neighborhood.
You can change the name if you want.
Exciting. So exciting. In the rollout, I can't wait for you to just see in just a minute what this truck looks like in my mind. So make sure you stick around after the credits here. But what would you rank it? Make sure you mention it in the comments below. We're not seeing a whole lot of rankings so far, so feel free to just feel terrible for us that not a lot of people are leaving a bunch of comments and just blow up the comments for this particular video. But that is Glo-Bowls, where color meets Crave. If it's going to happen in 2027, it's a possibility. We would love for one of you guys to snag it up. Alicia would pay you $1,000 just to say yes to the idea, as long as you give us free dessert the first year.
Yeah, that would be so great.
Come on, pays for itself. It's an amazing thing. But thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next Almost Entrepreneurs.
Yeah.